Team can't lose. Bless the game. And today's topic is your responsibility to choose your friends and family wisely, and here we go. Now, you've been told, I'm pretty sure we all been told, you dig? You've been told back when we were kids, don't hang around such and such. Don't hang around her. Don't hang around him. You dig? And you know, um, whoever it was, it may have been a caregiver, it may have been a parent, it may have been a godparent. They told you to not hang with such and such, or they told you to stay away from such and such. You dig? Now, why would they do that? Now, I'm gonna give you the reason why. The parents or whoever knew that the people, the parents of these children were on some garbage. You see what I'm saying? Or was on some bullshit. Like basically, they knew that they was a hot mess. You dig? And it just is what it is. Now, and I strongly believe that this stuff is passed down through your blood, and that's your technology. Like I've seen people plan to fail, and this is generational. Like, how do you not want to stand up and kind of get what's out there? Like, this a whole big ass world. Like, it's bigger than the 989. You dig? If you don't like what the 989 is giving you, go to the 810. You see where I'm going with this. If you don't like your situation or whatever that may be, been doing it over 5 years, you must like it. I would say you must like it. You dig? So this shit is not only generational, it's self-inflicted. You dig? I hate to be an enabler. I'm definitely I like to look forward, sometimes left, right. I don't want to look back to, like, I don't want to have to look back to build backwards. I'm building forward. Like, I want to do things I've not done yet, financially, business wise. It could flop, long as I gave it my all and I put it in. And everything I usually touch either goes gold or silver. So like that's what kind of bag I'm rocking out of. So I'm liking my odds. But that's all mindset. See what I'm saying? Now, that is mindset, and that's how you manifest. You dig? Don't write it down. Don't write it down. You dig? Don't write it down and keep talking about it. And you can bring it up to your closest, peeps, if you will, and see how what kind of response you get. You dig? But to get back on topic, definitely our parents, grandparents, guardian, whoever it was at the time, gave us a healthy warning of who might have had our best interest. They might have been wrong, because some of us was breakouts and some of us was overachievers. Some of them were terribly wrong. Like, I definitely would like to go and talk to a couple teachers, because they said some very cruel things to me, and I actually end up being an overachiever. So, more long story short, I definitely I wouldn't say that they were cruel to me. I took it in a way that they were cruel where they stunted my growth. I took it in a way where they motivated me to be more than what they said that I was gonna be. You dig? So sometimes you don't even you take it, but you take it and digest it in a positive way. Like, how can I get the most nutrients out of this? Oh, okay, prove them wrong. See what I'm saying? It ain't no I don't know. Ain't no proving wrong out of handsome. It's proving wrong out of I'm better than that, and and this is why. And you might have made a bad, you might have miscounted when you counted me out. You did that type of mindset is what the Diamond of Opportunity promotes and teaches. You dig? So definitely moving on. Now we get into the adolescence here. You know, we was kids. You know, kid mug whisper in your ear when you was a kid and try to, don't hang with Lil Jesse and them. Lil Jesse and them play with firecrackers or whatever it may be. Adolescence. We basically now we starting to get rebellious. We starting to go and hang with these folks even more, or going to the skating ring, all night skates, etc. You know how the game go. They'll find these kids will find someplace to meet up and fight and look up into each other's faces and shit like that. So now you're seeing and you're hanging with such and such, and you're picking up bad habits here, or you're picking up with such and such, and you tried this and you found out you don't like to drink, you don't like to smoke, that shit makes you throw up and spit a lot, etc. Now we supposed to use these years right there to basically find out, oh, I'm good at skateboarding, or I ain't good at skateboarding. I'm good at football, or I ain't good at football. You're picking up stuff and you're supposed to be dropping it back down, or whatever you pick up. You know, you're curious stages in your life. I get it. Pick it up. You know, if you're good at it, if you got a healthy desire for it, it's profitable. Keep working with it. Working with it. It most likely pays off, and then, oh my goodness, don't let it be something that you enjoy doing at the same time. Now it sounds like a career. You can monetize this easily, you dig, etc. But these years, you definitely your frontal lobe ain't fully developed, so you basically, your decision making ain't the sharpest. Now, moving on. Now I'm gonna say we're an adult. And an adult would be, to me, like 27, 28 year old up. You dig? Everything you've been developed. You a little seasoned. You didn't left mommy and daddy's house. You've been rocking and rolling outside. You find out, oh, world is cold as hell. It even gets colder in the winter. Oh my goodness, all these bills. Wow, 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 kids. Wow, more responsibility. Wow, trash removal. You know, etc. So now you didn't went through all these little let's just say, like, it's like Monopoly. You done went around the board. Now you can buy properties. See what I'm saying? You done went around. I think it's like, I ain't played the game in a while. You'd be shocked. Like, you supposed to know Monopoly. Man, I'm playing real Monopoly. You did. I think you go around the board once. Don't quote me. You definitely go around there once, I'm assuming. And now you're able to buy properties. So now, well, okay, you're late 20s, 28, 30s, and now you're able to, you done rocking and rolling, you've been working this job, you didn't graduated college, blah 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 blah. You got everything, you in position, you got credit, da 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 da. You about to use your leverage. You know what I'm saying? Everything's lining up. I mean, that's in a perfect world here. Now, that's in a perfect world here. But sometimes in certain cases, okay, after like 28, there shouldn't be no if you going hanging with do dirty them, you better be going do dirty and them. See what I'm saying? Like, you after like 28, you know what time it is. You going to a barbershop, you must be trying to get a haircut. Or what is you even doing? Like, you don't, you ain't a clown, but you hang with them. See what I'm saying? Like, you can't, it is what it is. Now, after like 28, you kind of birds of a feather flocking together. See what I'm saying? Like, if these, like, I know all type of little crews, and these dudes like to sit on laps. I don't know what that's about. Obviously I ain't one of them. Dudes like to sit on laps and kind of admire another race and kind of play their race every time. These dudes are striving real hard. They got what it takes. They just don't want to put in the footwork, or invest the money and believe in themselves to the ultimate. Then you got some dudes that don't want to do nothing at all. They basically got a parasitic mindset, and it's kind of like damning, and it's the world against them, when the world is all about what can you do for me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't what the world can do for you. What can you do for the world to make it better for you and everybody in there, and you get rewarded in the process. You dig? And in a nutshell, you dig? So once you get to a certain age, there's no excuses no more. Like, mugs, you been warned all your life through experiences and obstacles. You dig? If you will. Now, in your 30s on up, and late 20s on up, if you now we all can go into a rut, some bad health or whatever it may have been. But you definitely gotta get up, and it ain't nothing, ain't too much that damning where you can't get back up. I don't give a damn. Get back up. I'm very my mental fortitude is there, and the diving opportunity, yours will be too. If you, I mean, it's just that best way to be. I mean, you don't let, that whatever it is, your shoulders can handle that. You did, because and you told all yourself it was gonna be days like this. You did. Definitely like, comment, subscribe, share this video. Do it for me. It's free. You dig? And that's the thing. It don't even cost nothing to support. You dig? Look up. I got a surprise for you guys in the description box. Go check that out. Check that link out. All this shit new to me. Any money that you donate, any merch, books, or whatever that you purchase from me goes right back to the channel. That's how I get my message out there. It's for everybody, and you got to pay the bills. I got these lights on. I keep the lights on. I don't like the dark. You dig? I'm pyramid head. But anywho, definitely, it's just definitely, it's your personal responsibility to surround yourself around friends and family that's got your best interests at heart. Like, if you sitting there hanging around a family member that's being an enabler and sitting there watching you make bad decisions, see what I'm saying? Like, watching you make bad decisions and don't. Now, it's ways of checking you, but I'm gonna put it like that. Mug's supposed to check you about that. Mug's supposed to pull you up. You did? Pull a mug up. Like, what I want you to do it for me. It's free. Do it for me. If you care about me and I'm making bad decisions, you're supposed to tell me, don't do that. And if I don't listen, that's on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not supposed to get mad at you. I got accountability. So if a mug told me something about me, I have to look at that and replay the camera, because I move on point. You dig? I like to always, I like to be known as on point moving. So I'm able to be corrected, if you will. So breathe on me and let me know, like, oh, you moving kind of yeah, that ain't like you. You dig? And I gladly be like, you right. You dig? Mug, I'm very what would that be? I always been very technical. So, even before I start talking, I was sitting there looking, I was looking, I was looking at. That's all I could do. Now that I can talk, Now you gotta deal with me. You did? Y'all ain't gonna shut me up. You did? I ain't saying nothing too wrong. You did? You might get some nutrition out this here. You did? Yeah. Chop it up and drink it. And this is the thing. For my conclusion, it just is what it is. It's your personal responsibility to surround yourself after you adult. Now your mom or whatever had you exposed to whatever, and You know, some of this stuff was damning. Some of this stuff was educational. But after you're an adult, you are totally responsible for your friends and family that you surround yourself around. Like, just because it's family, that don't mean hang with them. Just because they used to be your friends in high school, that don't mean hang around them. If y'all ain't building or basically seeing eye to eye on a page, like if y'all ain't seeing eye to eye, I don't see no point in it. Like, it's your personal responsibility to pick and choose the ones that's gonna not only benefit you, not kind of like damn you. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, what you call it? Like, I know dudes that like didn't do absolutely nothing towards helping their situation and post something like positive on Facebook, and it's damning me, and I definitely I'm one of the friends that, I definitely let young dog know, like, hey man, uh we're done with the excuses. You dig? We're done with the excuses. Like, and this out of a healthy care and concern. Like, we ain't got no excuses. Let's make it happen. Yeah, we fail. Now let's get back up. Let's build. Like, I didn't fail multiple times, and that goes for anybody that's didn't fail and trying to act like that fall is gonna stop you. No, it's not. It's gonna actually it's gonna motivate you. See what I'm saying? It's gonna let you know where you need to work on. See, these obstacles will let you know what strengths and weaknesses you have. So definitely your weaknesses, we just work on them. That's all. Yeah, that's all we can do. So we got some strengths, capitalize on them, monetize them. Now that's that. I'm gonna do a video. Somebody type monetize, how to monetize everything. Do a video about that. Put monetize in the comment section. Thank you in advance. Definitely like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I figured I bless the game. Hey, who ain't gonna I ain't stingy with it. You did. Go in that the description box and click on that link and tell me what you think. You did. No in betweens. Free Lil Drew. Bless the game.